SciCuriousID presents. Every year in China, nearly 13 million teenagers sit for one test. One test that determines which university they'll enter, what career they'll get, and in many ways, the life they'll live. It's called Gaokao, the National College Entrance Examination, a marathon of knowledge, memory, and pressure unlike any other on Earth. For 2 days, the entire nation holds its breath.
Behind every question lies discovery. I'm Saluna, and this is SciCurious, where we uncover the science shaping our world.
Flights are grounded near exam centers, and even construction is paused so nothing disturbs the silence. But how did one exam become so powerful, and what does it say about the culture that created it? The Gaokao didn't appear overnight. Its roots stretch back over 1,000 years to the imperial examination system, Keiju, where scholars were tested on Confucian classics to earn government posts. This system, which began around 600 CE and expanded under the Song dynasty, was one of the world's earliest meritocracies, power through intellect, not birth. Though few could afford the extensive preparation, it fostered a strong belief in education as a means of social mobility. The Keiju system was abolished in 1905, but the spirit of meritocracy returned. When modern China revived Gaokao in 1977, after a decade of political turmoil during the Cultural Revolution, it symbolized a new promise. This revival underscored that education, not status, would shape the nation's future. The first Gaokao, after the Cultural Revolution, saw 5.7 million candidates, with only a small percentage admitted, highlighting its immediate significance. But over time, that promise became a paradox. Because while the Gaokao opened doors for millions, it also turned into the narrowest gate imaginable, with increasing competition each year. The Gaokao is a 9-hour exam covering math, literature, foreign languages, and science, packed into 2 days that can define an entire life. Why so intense? The answer is part sociology, part psychology. In China's population of 1.4 billion, top universities accept less than 2% of applicants. For many families, especially in rural areas, Gaokao is seen as the one ticket out of poverty, the bridge between farm fields and skyscrapers. That belief fuels an extraordinary level of discipline. Students often study 12 to 14 hours a day, sometimes for years, guided by a single phrase repeated across generations. One exam determines your destiny. Neurologically, chronic stress during preparation triggers elevated cortisol levels, affecting sleep, memory, and emotional stability. Yet paradoxically, many students report a sense of unity and shared sacrifice as cultural pride. This isn't just about competition. It's a collective ritual, an entire nation investing belief in the power of hard work. The Gaokao is deeply ingrained in Chinese culture, seen as a rite of passage and associated with familial pride. During Gaokao week, China transforms. Traffic routes are diverted to ensure quiet. Hospitals keep emergency rooms on standby. Even construction workers take breaks to avoid noise complaints. Students wear lucky red, the color of prosperity, and parents bring food symbolizing success, like dumplings shaped like ingots. On the second day, students often wear gray and yellow, indicating destined for glory. Mothers wear chipao, symbolizing success as soon as the flag is raised. Temples are filled with offerings for exam success, and after the exams, students are seen burning old notebooks, a symbolic release. At exam centers, police escort test papers under armed guard. Drones monitor for cheating. Some provinces even use fingerprint and facial recognition to prevent impersonation, ensuring fairness and integrity. And when the results come out, cities erupt. It's celebration and heartbreak rolled into one. Some are in tears of joy, others in fireworks, reflecting the high stakes. No wonder foreign media often call Gaokao the world's toughest exam. But for many Chinese families, it's more than that. It's faith in the idea that effort equals opportunity, a belief deeply rooted in their history. Beyond the numbers and pressure, Gaokao is a story of dreams. For rural families, it represents generations of hope, a chance to break cycles of limitation and achieve upward mobility. For teachers, it's proof that knowledge still matters, that their dedication can truly transform lives. The Gaokao is seen as a vital opportunity for social mobility, especially for those from disadvantaged backgrounds. And for students, it's a moment of transformation, stepping from youth into the uncertainty of adulthood, armed only with determination. It's not perfect, but it's deeply human. In the end, the Gaokao isn't just an exam. It's China's mirror, reflecting its discipline, its ambition, and its faith in education as the path forward. Because while the test may end in 2 days, the story it tells of effort, family, and perseverance lasts a lifetime. It shapes individuals and the nation. Curious for more? Subscribe and stay curious with SciCuriousID.
There's always more to discover. I'm Selu, and this has been SciCurious. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next wonder.